Go. I get the ball. I get the ball first. I didn't even put the yellow pants on. I put the yellow pants on. Okay.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Okay, let's get it. Nigga said, man. I'm about to say, where my play at, bro? Come on, bro. You got to get to that hole, bro.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 20.
I played that we used to lose like the shotgun, that little jump where you move the nigga in motion. And when I stole the play from you, post, the running back, something will, bro.
Here's Haskins out of the gun.
Okay. Come on, man. You dropping the ball, bro.
Antonio Gibson.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Tough test on the opening drive. This is
Let's go. Let's go. You got this, bro. You got this, bro. You got this win. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun.
Good play. Your man is fast for that.
Coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. And the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Yeah, you better switch that shit up, nigga.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. Todd Gurley.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Oh, you did?
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately,
yeah.
anything out of that run.
Indeed it is.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Why are you wide open, bro? In the man coverage.
The tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 30.
I'm fucking covered too, and this nigga's wide open.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Hit me, bro. I swear to God, this game is so fucking fluke, bro.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
You gotta look at that shit.
Now Gurley. And a short game down to about the 33. Durant made the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Oh, Lord.
That might have been open there was closed pretty
you out there doing like that, huh?
Because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Dummy.
They go play action with Ryan. And this is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
You know how they do us, cuz. Anything else will be uncivilized.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Yeah,
Play action. It's Ryan.
come on, bruh.
They're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 13-yard line.
Oh, Lord. I'm good.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Ito Smith, his first carry.
Tommy.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan. That's complete. Right around.
Man, you need to jump that ball, bro. Like, what the fuck are you setting it
down
for?
to the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up third and
on third down, they'll run it.
Let's go.
Early.
Go for it.
And this effort
You can
won't
do
be
it.
enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down.
Like a motherfucker.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this is up and good from Pinheiro.
Wow. Ask you all the questions?
Only getting 3 there. Kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling
You know what I mean. Now, yeah, it's just sometimes you be wanting to have some time and she got to come ask,
I
man.
hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
Anything else is unnecessary. Shit me.
7-yard line.
Hell yeah.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
You back working?
And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
Come on, block him, bro. Dog, I called it perfect Jones here. That was a perfect play.
So get it to the
You know how you hate that? You hate that, bro? You called it perfect play in it. The lineman right there, all you had to do was just touch the dude and you down the scene.
Looking to throw Haskins. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Who that?
Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Man, for real?
From the gun, it's Haskins. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
It was cool, man. I had a lot of meetings today, but everything else was cool, man. I just joined me, baby, trying to get this money, man.
Got to the sideline, said, okay,
that's
let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
Yeah, that's a bet, brother. I'm trying to, like I told you. My boss is crazy because my boss at the job, at the part-time, motherfucker got a full truck, bro, and just sitting on it, bro, sitting on his lap, bro. The John just sitting on his lap. His uncle passed and left him the restaurant, all that stuff, and the food truck that's on his lap, bro. And he just telling me about this shit on Saturday, bro. He said I could go look at it if I want it. It's mine. I got, you know, we got to work out the payments and stuff, but.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
My point.
Washington, nothing.
So the ball
yeah, but the Jones just be sitting there though, bro. He knew I've been looking for something, but he still got so much going on. He be forgetting, bro.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yep, had to get around that way. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I did it.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. First carry for James Conner.
Right.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down.
Give me the first down. Let's go.
He has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it on
wow, these niggas ain't even block nobody, huh? You just said, forget Cole.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back.
That's how I feel right now about that one, bro. My little feelings just got hurt.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Yo, what's the fucking pitch? Is it L2 or R1? L1. I can't remember, bro. I can't remember. That's the bad part about this shit right now.
Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, I almost did it. It was L2. I almost did it. I could have scored, but I just kept the field goal, bro.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3
points?
Does it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 30.
Good job. Good job.
A gain of 3, but not enough.
I know he over there saying that all night.
3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted,
good
where the
one.
first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh, good play.
Caught by Ridley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Complete to Calvin Ridley. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Ito Smith. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
No catch. Find the ball, son. Let's go. As I fix me another drizzling.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Haskins. They'll set up the screen.
You going to block him or you going to sit there?
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd down.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down.
He dropped it! Oh, he dropped it! Lord have mercy.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Hands it off out of the gun. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Haskins. He'll air this one out deep for Sims.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
This nigga's scared, bro.
20 before he's brought down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Here's Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's now 3rd and goal.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. To throw again is Ryan. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So we will not go into the lockers time. We do have a leader in the clubhouse.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
On the return, Tremont Smith. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Bryant will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Smith.
This nigga comes. Y'all
It's a
niggas
6-yard
rap,
pickup,
man.
and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Operating from the gun.
Wow, bro, again, man.
Throw underneath to Hurst. And they'll have it.
Yo, how you have a man coverage and nobody's covering the fucking man?
3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
19-yard line.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays.
You saw it?
That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there.
And he's
Look at that touchdown. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
3 niggas right there. Nobody even attempted to touch the ball, huh?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. Another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked
good game,
in,
Steve. You got this one.
Good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
It's over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Nah, bro. Look at this shit. My lineman ain't shit, bro.
But no time for discouragement. Just
Ain't
get
shit.
back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I hope you're talking about the defensive line.
From the gun, Haskins. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Gotcha.
Now a give, right side. It's Gibson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Haskins will throw. He's got Burton here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Haskins, and he finds McLaurin, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run, gets him 15 yards.
Boom, boom, ba-dum. Boom, ba-dum. Boom, boom,
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. To Connor.
Good play. If this man wasn't there, God, then that's done.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the Falcons' 41-yard line.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And he'll give it
cut back. Oh, my Jesus.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
A 3-yard. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I'd have missed this field goal.
The report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
I missed that bitch. I know.
He looked like
Told you, had the length, and it was close to the thing. Oh my God, and my tight ends hurt.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses.
About to get a heavy dose of motherfucking
best kickers in
girly.
They don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Wow, and roughing the passer. Wow, was nowhere near this nigga, bro.
Down to the 45.
Oh my God, bro. Nowhere near the nigga, bro. On everything, bro. Golly, bro. When they want somebody to win, they want somebody to win, bro.
You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Come on, man. Stop running the clock, bro. Come on with that bullshit, bro.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Gurley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
Wow.
Number 10 for Gurley. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12.
So I got the best D-line in the game, and they just got raped.
7 yards there and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action, Ryan. Oh, no,
Get the ball. Get the ball. Let's go. Run. 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 Let's go.
They have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Partner,
Man, dog.
I mean, they had control.
Oh, you talking to him or me?
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game.
Oh.
That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game.
Put
So
that shit
hold
in,
on,
man.
you're not done in the 4th. Following the turnover, it's Haskins. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin.
Penalty on the field.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the
Lost
top
a tight
of the
end,
deep
isn't it?
ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit.
Yeah, about to say it depends on what you're talking about. He was a beast, bro.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
Oh, this nigga fell because of the damn line.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after.
Because the dude, my man cut him, so he fell, and my man ran and fell right over top of this dude with the catch though, bro. And I had like a good 10 yards to go.
You're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, got him. Oh, God. Oh, he fumbled. Ha ha! Yo!
To cough up that football, these defenders have become so adept at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player,
oh my God, bro!
It's really not out of line.
It's 13-3. I was about to go down and score to get that shit back, bro. Oh, there's some shit right here, home.
These guys are pretty good if I knock it out.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go. We got this nigga getting lucky off of these fucking plays, man. Let's go.
And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I should have fucking scored that touchdown with that fumble, man. Nigga want to grab the ball and stop and turn around and nah, bro. Let's go. Pass that bitch, nigga. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Staying on the ground.
Yep, don't be scared. Don't hold the ball either. Let's go. Don't hold the ball either.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles.
I ain't trying to hit. Let's go.
Sounds crazy, but they practiced.
Time is it?
In training camp, they knew they'd be
game time. Whoop.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming out.
Let's go.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
But you at Chase?
Coming up, here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Whoa!
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Let's check in with our referee.
Tell me when you see it hurt. Hey, man, they called a fucking pass interference, my nigga. Oh, my God. Oh, this nigga getting lucky.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Yeah, that's supposed to be man downfield. This man is trying to block me before he even get the ball.
Second down.
This nigga is 5 yards downfield running a fucking route.
With that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind.
Wow, Gino.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Clock continuing
Come on, Steve.
to run. They'll probably wind
Keep
this
cheating
all
me,
the way
Steve.
before snapping it on second down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From midfield now, here's Ryan.
Let's go. I'll take it.
Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Falcons send out their punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
This nigga. Look at that
Nice
punt, boy.
special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
For an
punt,
offense that
nigga.
is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive, and in a relatively quick.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Should do it.
Wow, good play. Good game, bro.
And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting.
I might need to stay play like that. That's all I want to know.
Our defensive coordinator says we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The ball carrier.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because if getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Oh, here we go. Run the clock, huh?
And he will take it in for
touchdown, huh?
touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And Euro now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Falcons 20, Washington 3. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Smith on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Rolling to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Burton. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Play action. Haskins. Open man here, Sims complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Haskins to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
I scored a touchdown. Oh, my goodness.
Yards. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. It's up. It's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10.
What happened?
Falcons 20. Washington 10.
Oh.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Yo, Julio got like 4 catches already. I'm killing him with that.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
They're smoking dope.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. On the carry, here's Smith. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him.
Yep, I feel you, bro.